What a beautiful audience tonight. You all look like a million buzzbucks, especially you, Sister Joan. My name is Anastasia Sperling, and I am the Graduate Student Body President. This speech is brought to you by the Fighting Bees, insane levels of caffeine, a lot of snacks, sleepless nights, and textbooks so heavy that they should be illegal. I got my brains from my mom and my sense of humor from my dad, so if you don't like these jokes tonight, please take it up with him. One of the most iconic fictional characters of all time said, "What, like it's hard?" That phrase is from none other than Elle Woods from Legally Blonde, someone of huge academic inspiration and female empowerment for me. Although many of us may feel that same sense of pride, self-determination, and confidence within ourselves to feel that we can accomplish anything with ease, in all seriousness, this was hard. Not only is graduate school a challenge and huge academic achievement for all of us, but we had to endure the last year of our graduate education during a panorama. Oops, sorry, I'm not talking to Gen Z here, it's a pandemic. It is a privilege that we are even able to gather here today. Every student here has experienced their fair share of disappointment and upset. We as a collective student body have embodied one of the core Ambrosian values over the challenges of the last year: sacrifice. All of us had to sacrifice something, and some of us a lot, just to get to where we are today. All of us made sacrifices to be able to excel in our classes. Some of us missed out on family time with parents and siblings, others with families of our own, a significant other or kids, and some of us, like myself, even had to sacrifice time with my furry friends, which they did not like. Because many of us go above and beyond, whether it be holding down a job or two or three, and many of us volunteer our time in organizations on and off campus, some of us even gave up hobbies and things that we love just to better ourselves and pursue our education. Striving for academic achievement and excellence has played a huge role in us becoming the best versions of ourselves. And now we can take our education and apply it to continue to grow professionally, spiritually, and mentally. I just want everyone here today to know that I see you. I recognize the sacrifices that you have all made with your time, finances, and life just to be here today, and that it was worth it. You deserve today to be about you, to be proud, and to recognize the depth of all that you went through just to get here today. That being said, do not forget about the people who brought you today, because you need them to drive you home and to take you to a nice dinner tonight. I'm looking at you, Mom and Dad. I'm expecting all the goods tonight. Take this time after graduation as a luxury and pursue all that we are meant to. Get back into that hobby, paint, start up that sport again, go on that family trip safely, volunteer at that organization, and be yourself. Focus on and do what you love. Don't ask yourself what you want to do. It sets in a feeling of existential dread. What am I going to be doing 60 years from now? And a lot of panic. Instead, ask yourself, what do you want to do next? We have our whole lives ahead of us, and now is the time to focus on what we want to look forward to and work towards now in this current chapter of our lives. Long-term plans never work. When I was a child, I wanted to be Buzz Lightyear when I grew up. Now I'm a buzzing bee, so I guess I'm really not that far off. But anyways, plan for now and manifest your current goals to infinity and beyond. Many of us are the future of the Quad Cities and make a huge impact on our local communities. All of us are the future of St. Ambrose, and we have a lot to offer the world as its ambassadors. We may take this time to present the Ambrosian values by bringing our academic excellence to the world, our peers, clients, patients, and more. We may bring our education in the liberal arts to bring a well-rounded perspective to all discussions. We may strive for social justice in our current political climate, for our environment and its inhabitants, especially our marginalized brothers and sisters that we must fight for. After all, we are the fighting bees, and that's our job. We may bring forth community service in our professional organizations and our larger communities. Our service as Ambrosians will continue and live on for years to come, which we must not forget. Our pursuit of academics is our legacy that we will leave and be proud of. Today is a milestone of that. Do not forget it, and do not forget to thank yourself today for all that you have done. We've heard a lot of B's this year. Be responsible, be safe, and the ever iconic be promise. In the wise words of Michelle Obama, I will leave you with a few more. Don't be afraid, be focused, be determined, be hopeful, and most importantly, be empowered. Congratulations, class of 2021.